This is a map of Denmark. We have 5 regions. Down here we have the region of Zealand, and that is where Koge is situated. About 10 years ago, Koge was a part of the greater Copenhagen area, but after a municipal reform, Koge is now a part of the region of Zealand, but still has very good connections. I mean, with trains, even though they didn't work that well today, we're still quite close to...
Point out Næstved also, please.
Næstved is here.
Thank you.
That's where life is from.
That's right. Very important.
Very important. As Jakob was saying, we're very close to the Baltic Sea. We have Koge is the town is located on the eastern part of the municipality. The rest is quite rural. And here you have a picture of the. There's about 60,000 people living here, about 5,000 employees in the municipality, but that's including schools, old people's homes, etc. There's about 15,000 people coming in every day to work, and about 15,000 people going out to Copenhagen, something like that. So it's quite a bit of commuting. Koge is, most of you probably crossed the town square, which is the biggest in Denmark besides the one in Copenhagen. Koge has existed since 1288, and the town hall, which is not here, but it's actually here, I think it's from 1500 to 1600. It's the oldest functioning town hall, and we can see it later when we leave. We have a political structure of 27 local politicians. We have different committees. And every 4th year they decide which committees do we want this time. I mean, now we have a business and labour market. Last time it was called integration and labour market, or social issues and labour market, or whatever. It's up to them to decide. The only thing you have to have is the town council and the financial economical committee. All these others, they can decide themselves if they want them or not. And we have an administrative structure, which basically sort of leads into the political structure. We have 5 directors these days. The main director and then 4 thematic directors. Now, as you have noticed, a lot of you, there's a lot of construction going on in Koge. This, as such, doesn't have anything to do with Koge, but this green string corridor, this whole idea of green transport, the axis from Gothenburg, Oslo, Stockholm to Hamburg, passing through this part of the world, and Koge is sort of seen as a logistical hub, at least a regional one, for this kind of thing. Further down, we're going to have the Femern Belt, not a bridge, but a tunnel in 2026, I think it is now. But obviously that's going to speed things up. Hamburg is coming closer to our part of the world. They're building a new railway station. Perhaps if you drove down from Copenhagen, you could see some construction, which is going to be finished in 2018, and which means that you can take the train from this new station, and it'll take you 20 minutes to get into the middle of Copenhagen. And that's how it's sort of branded. No one really says, but how long does it take to get from Koge to this Koge North station? Because that's going to take some time, but that's not kind of thing that's used in the branding kind of thing.
Minor detail.
Minor detail. This is and this is where the new station is going to be built. Actually, it's 2 stations, one for the regional train and one for the subway train that you took on each side of the motorway. This is the highway going west to Funen, and then going south down to Germany. So here you have the train station, the new train, and here there's a big super hospital, they call it, which is, and hospitals are a regional responsibility. So we have a cooperation between national authorities and municipalities here, regional authorities and municipality here, and here we have our campus Koge, which basically offers everything except the 2 highest levels. And it's not a traditional campus like in, you think, universities, but it's a campus with partners from all levels. So you have the primary level, secondary level, you have adult education, you have vocational training, you have bachelor things, academy studies. So there's about, I think, 15 different organizations, and also working together on mutual things like how do we tackle dropouts, how do we, you know, and how do we get from one level to the next, etc. Which, and the idea is, you know, it's quite good, I think. We have, you'll hear more about this later. Someone's coming in to explain about Koge, and the group number 3 will be seeing some of it live tomorrow. But this is a new town development, an area of town, an old harbour area, which is being developed into something new. And this is actually a partnership. It's a public-private partnership. It's half owned by the municipality and half by it's called Wildania, sort of an investment agency. So we have partnerships at different levels, and those things, you know, that was sort of you can say that the municipality was good at getting these partnerships. This, of course, is pure luck, because 3 years ago they found this Viking fortress ring, and now they're doing excavation, and this could be, you know, a major tourist attraction. And the funny thing is, it's very close to the campus and the hospital. So you get young people at the campus, then they get old, get to the hospital, and then they get buried as Vikings. That's the general idea. Okay, that was it for me. Any questions? No? And maybe Martin?
Maybe
You're on this
side.
Yeah, but you're on this stick.
Okay.
If I can find it.
It's hard, we do.